What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another My Damn Toys video. Today we are taking a look at another one of my WWE Elite action figure collections, and this time it is Rey Mysterio. So as you guys know, we have done these videos in the past. I've done Undertaker, Edge, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, and a few other superstars. Today we're going to be doing Rey Mysterio. I have all of my Rey Mysterio Elite figures right here in front of you. What I'm going to do is go through each individual figure, tell you what I like about the figure, what I don't like, what Mattel probably could have improved on, and so forth, until we get through all of the figures you see here. So let's go ahead and get started. So starting out first, guys, we have the WWE Elite Series 1 Rey Mysterio, the first ever Rey Mysterio that Mattel gave us, one of the first figures that Mattel ever gave us as well. And do not forget, for only 3 cents a day, you can donate to help Rey Mysterio get back into the ring. So as you guys know, we have the purple and black attire here, and I really like this figure. One thing that does bother me, though, is the, you see the 619 right here? It's like a pinkish color, and then the leg is like purple. As you see, the mask and the leg here are purple, but this is like a pinkish color, and I'm not sure if that's accurate. I guess I can pull up a picture here on the screen, and I can tell you yes or no, but I won't know until I go and edit the video, but I love this figure. I think it's very dope, and I think they nailed the first ever Rey Mysterio Elite. Next up, we have the Elite Series 5 Rey Mysterio, and I like this figure a lot. I love the gold and silver contrast right here. Again, on the side, though, the 619 is yellow instead of the gold color, and I guess that's just what Rey Mysterio did back in the day. I don't remember exactly, but I think that it must be. If, you know, the last figure was like that, then I guess this one is the same. They must, like, have a continued trend where he goes with a lighter color for the 619 than the actual pants. But I love this figure. I think it's a very nice take on Rey Mysterio. Not my favorite attire, but still a sweet Rey Mysterio Elite nonetheless. Next up, we have the WrestleMania 26 Rey Mysterio Elite, where he fought CM Punk, and this is a very dope figure. I love the light blue and the tiger stripes sort of going throughout with the darker blue color. I love the sleeve. I love that he doesn't wear gloves in this match. I think this is a very nice touch. I have some paint chippage on mine, as you see right here, and my tattoos coming off right there, but this is a very nice figure nonetheless. I love the mask, how it has like that yellow stripe coming down the middle of the mask. One of my favorite Rey Mysterio masks by far. I love the decal we're getting right here by Mattel. I think they knocked this figure out of the park. I wish they had, you know, the bigger torso like we see in later Rey Mysterio Elites, but I still think that they killed this WrestleMania 26 figure. Next up, we have the ringside exclusive Rey Mysterio, and this one is so bad A. I remember when Jakks released their version of this figure, and my friend Lane had this when I was a little kid, and I was so jealous. I was like, damn, that's a nice Rey Mysterio figure. But Mattel releasing this one is so beautiful. I love the yellow and red contrast to the Flash, obviously, the homage. Got the lightning bolt-esque Rey Mysterio right there. And I love this head scan. It's the only smiling style head scan that we get on any of his Elites, so that is pretty cool. And just the attire is so bad A. I love the white and red contrast gloves, and this is probably the coolest Rey Mysterio Elite. You got the lightning bolt going around for the belt, and they just nailed this figure. One of my favorite ringside exclusives, and definitely one of my favorite Rey Mysterio Elite figures that Mattel has ever given us. The next Rey Mysterio Elite, guys, we have the Elite 11 Rey Mysterio, and this one's pretty sweet. I love the homage to Mexico right here with the red and green, white, and contrast with the black. I think that's fantastic. This one's a fix-up I did. I wanted to either paint over the green and black, or the green and red on the legs over here, and give it like an all black so it would contrast with my all white Rey Mysterio that you will see in just a few minutes. But yeah, I picked up 2 of these to do the all black fix-up. I just love that all black look. It looks amazing. And of course, the original Elite 11 is fire as well. I love the colors, as I said before. And I think that this is one of his more boring attires. It's not very colorful, but I still like the figure overall, and it is very dope. I love the Booyaka right there on the side as well. Next up, we have the Elite Series 13 Rey Mysterio, the official Mattel product here on the left, and then my custom fix-up all-white Rey Mysterio. And what I did was I took this figure right here and removed all of the black paint and logos from this side. So as you'll see, it still has Mexico on this side, but on this side it is completely blank. I love this. You guys know how I am about my all-white and my white attires. I absolutely love it. It really contrasts nicely with this light blue color in the mask and the arms. I just think that is so freaking sweet. What I did was took a other Rey Mysterio basic and then popped the head and arms on there from that, and then I did a boot swap with the Rey Mysterio that you're about to see next. So that is what I did for that. Overall, with the Mattel release, I like it. I like the like tealish with red with the white and black. I think it fleshes really nicely. Even though I got some paint chip in there, it is a great overall Mysterio. The next Rey Mysterio, guys, is the Elite Series 15, and this is the first time that we got to see the bigger, newer body mold. And I gotta say, I like this body mold more. I think it's more fitting to Rey Mysterio, you know, especially like an updated Rey. He is pretty jacked nowadays. He looks great, and I love this figure. I love the contrast of purple and yellow. I love the designs on the sides here. I love how everything is opposite between the yellow and purple, and this is just a very vibrant figure. Originally, it had white shoes on it, but I had to do a shoe swap because I wanted to give my all-white Mysterio all-white, you know, completing down to the shoes. So that is the reason for that, but this is a very nice figure and a very good introduction to the new torso. Next up, we have the Elite Series 18 Rey Mysterio, and they were just pumping Rey Mysterio figures out, guys. At this point, there were so many. They were like pumping one out every single 2 to 3 series. It was like John Cena's back in the day, even nowadays. But as you see, we have the half lime green, half black attire, and I like this attire. The reason I have 2 of these was actually, let me see if I can find the basic. I actually planned on using this basic right here and doing a head swap and then arm swap and doing a full lime green attire, sort of like I did the white. I was going to come in, you know, use the, remove all the black paint, pop the lime green arms on there, and have a full lime green attire. I think that would be dope. So let me know down in the comment section below, guys. Hit a comment right now if you think I should do the full lime green fix-up. But that about does it for the Elite 18. I like the color contrast, and this is a dope Rey Mysterio. Next up, guys, we have the Elite Series 21 Rey Mysterio, and this is actually a fix-up. I can't remember exactly what I did, but I believe I did a hand swap with another Rey Mysterio basic to give it the contrasting red and blue gloves. I think it had 2 blue gloves on there, but I swapped the left wristband and hand for red so that it would contrast. As you see, you got blue down here, red down here, red here, blue here, red here, blue here, blue here, red here. So it's kind of flip-flopping with some yellow mixed in. This is the first Elite that we got where he was wearing, you know, his compressed t-shirt. I'm not sure why he started doing that, but that is what we got here. It's the first Elite that we have seen that, and I think this is a very dope figure. Very nice red and blue contrast in there, and I think it is a very nice Rey Mysterio overall. And the last Rey Mysterio that we have today, guys, is the Days of the Dead Elite 24 Rey Mysterio attire figure. I absolutely love this. I'm a huge fan of the Punisher. Shout out to Burnout Inc. I think he took this figure and made it into a Punisher themed Rey Mysterio. You need to go check it out. It is an absolutely beautiful custom. If I can, I'll bring up a picture of it. He absolutely nailed it. Punisher is my favorite Marvel character, so every time I see this, I think of that just because of the like skull-like mask. And I'm not a big fan of the designs on the front, but I think they could have done something cooler, or Rey could have. I like the orange stripe on the side. The back design's decent. I just don't like it for the front. And this is my favorite part. I love like the Halloween Days of the Dead-esque orange and black and white on the pants. Going down the side here, it says Rey. And then my favorite part, again, is the skull hand gloves there tying into the mask. That is just absolutely fantastic. And I may have to one-up Burnout Inc. Chase, if you're hearing this, bro, I'm going to try and make my own Punisher custom. Just because I love it so much, you've inspired me. So we'll see what comes of that. But that is it for this Elite 24 Rey Mysterio. But yes, guys, I believe that does it for every single Rey Mysterio Elite figure in my collection. If I had to pick a favorite, I would probably go with my all-white custom or the ringside exclusive. I just really love that. It's so unique. It's so nice. And to pay homage to the Flash, I'm not a huge Flash fan, but just to incorporate that into figure form as well from Mattel, that is just beautiful. It gets red boots. It's just a fantastic figure overall. But also remember that if you would like to donate for just 3 cents a day, you can help Rey Mysterio get back into the ring.